What? Ooh. Okay.
I'm putting that in.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to NIBScast episode 14. I am one of your hosts, Aaron Lamping, joined by the host with the most, Nikki13.
Can we talk about the fact that I was not here for the 13th episode?
Yeah, that's a little ironic.
Oh my God. I'm still wearing the headphones, Derek.
Yeah, okay.
The Slam Jammer himself, Derek Ragsdale.
The Slam Jam.
And the cook that made it so there was too many cooks. Matt Czech.
It's me, Matt.
You were right, that was a stretch.
That was a stretch, but, had to go with it.
Because you saw my Heisenberg shirt.
I could have just been like, the Wedger himself.
The Wedger himself.
Hold on 1 second. Microphone moving.
There we go.
Interlude.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Dude,
What's up, guys?
We moved stuff today.
Yeah,
Nikki13 is getting situated.
Yeah.
Yep.
not actually that much stuff.
Which is why he was gone. Partly why he was gone last week. We never really explained it other than Matt Czech drove a wedge between the group.
Matt Czech.
It was a civil war between the podcast group. We got too popular. I wanted to have different
We had to
clicks.
spice things up a bit.
So we had to kill
He's such
Dylan.
a
and
Yeah,
that's how
Dylan's
it is now.
dead. He's
Oh,
now-
yeah, he is dead. He is in my freezer.
We're
Dude,
gonna
we
eat
eat
him.
that?
Yeah, that's the food that
Oh,
we're
God,
getting.
Good.
Yeah.
Put that on the pizza.
Yeah,
You guys get 2 foods, because you got the grilled cheese.
that was
Those are
good.
some good grilled cheeses, too.
Well, and then in addition to
moving?
that, when I force you guys in a month or 2 to come back and move everything up a flight of stairs,
Yeah.
I don't think that'll
You get
be
food
as bad.
then, too?
No.
It won't be as bad because you don't have to, take it out of the cars.
Oh yeah, and we can be
Yeah.
inside the entire
Yeah.
obviously there's no air conditioning in the hallway, but
It still won't be that
We
bad.
just, yeah.
well, and we're going from the one we're in to the one that's the next over and up the stairs. It's the
Okay.
first one up the stairs. So
Gaming podcast.
Welcome to the movie.
and, and the front staircase is much wider than that
Yeah.
back one.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's like I was telling Julie before we left. We're starting a company. 6 guys, a truck, 3 cars, and a motorcycle.
It's like
It's a moving company.
I like
You gotta have a big enough vehicle just to have that all on there in one sentence.
do you have something that has wheels that we can tie to the back of the motorcycle? Well, we have a motorcycle.
All
Pretty
right,
cool. It's blue.
Yeah.
All right.
tons of game news this week.
I know.
Loads.
Ahead of E3, surprisingly. This is our pre-3 special.
Oh, dude, we're
See,
pre-gaming.
as I was telling you, 4 minus 1, 14. 4 minus 1 is 3. E3 confirmed.
Oh, E3
Dude.
confirmed.
Because it's episode 14. So
Oh,
no,
my.
I was saying to Aaron,
God.
I feel like Valve leaked information to other companies that they're announcing Half-Life 3, so that's why they're all just dumping all their shit.
Go,
now.
go, go, go!
Get it out. Nobody will care in a few weeks. Nobody will care.
So let's start with the biggest of those leaks.
Wait.
Yeah.
Well,
Peggle
not-
3!
Not even leaked. This was officially confirmed.
Peggle 3 confirmed.
Yeah.
Is it? Can I guess?
You can guess.
Is it Peggle 3?
No.
Damn.
Well, let's just stop the podcast now. This sucks.
Dog eam. Oh ho.
Fallout
That's
4
oh my God, backwards.
has officially been announced.
Oh, God, I'm so pumped.
Dude, Boston. It was in Fallout 3.
Yeah, on the train stations in Boston 2015.
Yep.
So I never really got into Fallout 3. Like, I just couldn't finish playing it. But I enjoyed it, and I am really pumped this time.
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Like,
Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
no. Which I heard was a lot
I
of
like
people say it's a
New
better
Vegas
game
more.
than 3.
I don't think it's better, because I can't get into that one, and I got into
Yeah.
Fallout 3. I
I
got
was-
into Fallout 3 so bad that I borrowed it from him on Xbox, and then bought 3 of the DLCs for a game I don't own.
Oh.
I think the story is better in Fallout 3, but I like the guns and the controls better in Fallout New Vegas because you actually aim
What's
down
the
the
difference in
sights.
controls? Oh, you can do that in the...
Like
different
it just they have the reticle thing. It just zooms in you don't.
Oh,
actually
like
use
you don't
the
actually
iron sights.
adjust. I
Yeah,
get you.
I like using the iron sights. It's pretty
So, I mean, it is worth mentioning that they haven't confirmed Boston, but a lot of the things you can see in the
Well, no, I
trailer
think
that
it is.
came with it,
They're like-
it looks
there's a lot of-
Boston.
It was Boston.
There's Boston.
There's a lot
landmarks.
of landmarks, Boston landmarks. So it just looks like it is now. It's Boston.
I like when
there
one
was a,
starts
there's a
to say
baseball
a
park that
sentence.
looks like Fenway, too,
Yeah.
so...
I like when
That'd
one
be
of us
cool,
starts to
actually,
say
to
a
go see.
sentence, and then the other 3 of us finish that sentence, so then the person that started it ends it, and it just sounds redundant at that point.
We just finished each other's.
Balls.
There you go.
I really hope there's just like a statue of Tom Brady holding a deflated football somewhere.
Dude, that's not Boston, alright?
Yeah, but Boston they root for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's
root's
not,
the
that's not
closest
where they are,
place.
so.
It looks cool.
They're in Foxborough.
I like
Okay.
the I like the environment. The only thing that I didn't like was how crappy the dog looked. The textures in the dog look
Have you
bad.
seen the 4K images?
I mean,
No, I
not
haven't.
everything can be Metal Gear Solid 5.
Well,
Every week.
I
Except
was
for
just
last
hoping
week
for,
and
like-
all the weeks before.
like the
2
Witcher
weeks ago.
type hair or something like that, because like the guy's hair is static.
Well, people on the internet have been complaining about how it looked. They're all like, "Oh, this isn't next gen," but then they released the 4K images, and all those same people are like, "Oh my god, this is gorgeous."
Well, plus these people complaining are gonna get it on PC anyway, and it's Bethesda, so it's gonna be like super mod.
And I'm not saying I'm not gonna love it. I do love Fallout. It's just the dog was a little weird for me. Personally,
It was a
opinion.
little weird.
I like
But
the idea.
I'm still pumped as
I
ever.
like the idea that you actually start as like pre-war Boston.
Yeah,
and you
because
go
the
into
video
the vault
switches back and
and
forth.
get frozen, like it's a cryogenic vault.
Oh, is
I
it?
hope it
that's
is.
what people think.
Oh,
Cause,
yeah, I guess that.
Because the
has-
dude at the beginning, the father who's looking in the crib, is the same like model as the dude walking with the dog in the end.
People are getting butthurt because
So-
he actually has a voice.
Wee.
Like all the other ones, you
Dova,
but, like,
what about Fusro Da?
you
got a voice
technically-
in that game.
you technically talk. It's just people are holding up like cue cards to you. Is now you have a voice. Like, oh no. Like,
Well, that's
doesn't
what always
matter.
bothered me. Like when people are like, "Link's a silent protagonist," except for all the times where people ask him his name and then they repeat it back.
Yeah, he goes, what's your name?
He
"Oh,
obviously
Link."
said it to you. You just didn't hear
Yeah.
him.
You're the special kid from the forest, right?
He's
Oh,
got
Link.
he's got that disease where you just can't hear yourself.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's an actual disease.
I think it might be.
It's a thing now.
being
Yep.
deaf.
No, but you can hear everyone else.
Oh, okay.
Selective deficity.
Yes.
Dude, I'm happy about this game though.
Dude.
Oh,
me
yeah.
too.
Well, what's exciting is a lot of people, because the video, or there was a countdown on their website that went up right before this happened.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were just expecting, like a little logo like Fallout 4, but we got a 3-minute video,
Yeah.
which makes me think that at E3 during that press conference, we're going to get a
I
big
hope.
chunk of gameplay.
Oh God, I hope.
People
I also
are-
want to see Doom stuff also, but I
was-
want to see Fallout 4 stuff.
They've
Well,
already
that's
said
the
they
thing,
was gonna be
people. The last two Fallout games came out on October 23rd because that's the day of the bombings in the game. So people are thinking it's either then.
Oh, they did.
But there was also like a leaked November 30th thing on one of the trailers. So
Again, while they haven't confirmed, there's been a lot of realtor things that say pre-order now for this 2015 game. And Bethesda typically does have a quick turnaround time from their announcements, because, I mean, they've been working on this game since Skyrim was done.
It might be like consoles is the October, and like then the computer port would be November.
You know what my favorite thing about Fallout 4 is?
What?
cake farts.
No, the fact that it's not the Capital Wasteland Online.
Throwing shade. Throwing shade.
Don't get me wrong, ESO is fine,
No, it's fine.
but it's fine.
yeah,
That's as good as it
it's
gets.
not.
all
It's not
aboard
what
the
you
train?
wanted.
It's not at all what I hoped
Well,
for.
I mean, just hang in there. Once this game's out, about 3 to 4 years, we'll have a proper Elder Scrolls 6.
I want to win.
Dude, I like Fallout
Black
more
Marsh.
than
I
Elder
want to go
Scrolls.
elsewhere.
Like I said, I
Wow.
didn't like
Let's put it in
Oblivion
Black
very
Marsh.
much. And I loved Skyrim,
I
so
love
I'm kind of hoping
Oblivion,
it's the
dude.
same way here. Like, I didn't not like Oblivion, and I did not like Fallout 3, but I'm hoping this is just the one like Skyrim for
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls that just makes me go, oh my god.
I just want the
get it.
next Elder Scrolls to have like be Skyrim good looking and like with like the combat, but also have the Elder Scrolls making your own spells, because you could just make like any you make a crap ton of spells and stuff like that. The customization was more in Oblivion. So grab that part, just throw Skyrim again, and I'll be good with that one.
But they
Don't
were all
make
bad.
magic worthless.
Yeah.
There are 3 schools of magic, or there are 3 schools of destruction magic, and they all have the same spell for each. It's just one does dot damage, one does magic damage, and one does stamina damage.
That's why you gotta just go with the crossbow or become a vampire. One
Yeah.
of those two things.
But you have to have Dawnguard.
Get
Fallout
Dawnguard.
4.
Excited.
Hype train.
Well, speaking of the post-apocalyptic world, XCOM 2 was also announced this week.
I never played that.
Who else has played XCOM?
I have it.
I have not.
Oh, you
You
randomly
play.
have
There,
it.
there's a multiplayer for it that I haven't checked out yet because I'm not sure how it works. I think it might work on like a point system like Warhammer,
Okay.
where you have so many points and you can build your
I
squad
think
from that.
I think it's what it is.
Looking
But
at,
it's great.
looking at the
It's
gameplay,
great.
it's a game that would be right up my alley. I don't know why I haven't. Like,
It's a tactical.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks great. Like,
I've never known you to play.
That's
tactical.
Enemy Unknown, right?
Enemy Unknown was the last one.
well, when did I play? I played it.
That's the one they gave me for free. I don't know why.
There is
Was
XCOM. There
it-
is
was it
XCOM. Anyway,
Final Fantasy
there's-
Tactics?
It might have been.
Because I know
Well, I guess that would be Tactics.
I also played part of what was
'Cause
that game called?
in that universe there are technically
The
two
Nintendo
games.
Well,
one
and I guess
that came
Fire
out
Emblem
earlier
also
this
kind
year.
of counts.
There was that Nintendo one that came out, the Steam one.
Oh yeah, Codename Steam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I played the demo for that one. That was really good.
See, I feel like Codename Steam is slightly different, but like it's
basically-
it's actually quite akin to
XCOM
Fire
is just
Emblem.
a
I forgot that
more
you played through Fire
fine-tuned
Emblem.
version.
Get my-
Yeah, I had forgotten that you had played through Fire Emblem.
Yeah. So
So I
it's-
rescind my previous
It
statement.
was announced they're not ruling out down the road a PS4 or Xbox One version, but it is PC exclusive
Thank
at this time when it
God.
comes out. I think November
Thank
they
God.
said.
Maybe it'll have decent mouse controls.
But did
Do
it
you
not
have any
last
idea?
time?
It's impossible to aim rockets because it just jumps everywhere.
Oh jeez.
Well, they want to do this because they said they really wanted procedurally generated environments like cover and stuff. So like the maps will be similar, but what you can hide behind will
Right.
be procedurally generated. And they apparently wanted to do that last time, but when they tried getting it to work on the PS3 and Xbox 360, they just went like the system just
can't
lit on
handle
fire.
Yeah.
Can't you?
Well, the
in that
PS3
game,
the PS3 version had terrible like texture pop in.
can't you in that game? If someone dies, you have like a tombstone, like a funeral for them.
I never had a funeral for him.
I thought then something else I'm thinking of. I thought it was
That's Sam.
XCOM's.
Were you not here last week when we were talking about The Sims?
No, I guess I wasn't.
I
You
still
guys
need
are
to
yelling
listen
at
to
me.
last week. I've listened to like the first 20 minutes of it.
Dude, The Sims was the best conversation ever. Talking about The Sims, killing
Oh,
kids.
Yeah.
Speaking of last week, I apologize for that one and this one having static backgrounds. I am broke and can't afford my editing software, but it'll be fixed soon. So
I might be able to figure out how to get rid of some of the static on this. I had to
No,
figure
he
it out.
means like
oh no,
The
that's already.
background,
I've
Oh.
got.
He means,
that
like,
down.
moving
No,
background.
the static
Instead of
behind
just-
it being stable,
Oh.
yeah.
You do fine.
as
man.
opposed to dynamic.
You work well with what we have.
Yeah. The MacGyver of editing right now.
Do you have that flash drive, by the way?
I do not.
God damn it, Matt.
Dude, I woke up late this morning.
I know
set
you
my alarm
did.
for 9.
I
I'm
know
like-
you did.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get ready, and I'm gonna.
We could have been doing this podcast on time.
And then I was like, and then at 9 o'clock, my alarm like went off. I'm like, you know what? I trust my
Nobody
body.
cares,
I can
Matt,
sleep
Jack.
for 10 minutes. I wake up. Derek's like, can you pick me up? I'm like, oh my
So-
god.
I'm excited that the PC's getting like a really big exclusive that, because again, like this game, I've never played the first XCOM. I never actually thought much about it, but once I saw this announced, I looked up gameplay and I'm like, this looks right up my alley. This
It's
is
fun.
awesome that
It's
the
good.
PC's getting a game that I'm excited about.
It's really good. But play it on Iron Man and play it on hard and yeah, God damn it.
Hate my life.
No, play it on Iron
Kinda
Man, which is
water
where you
hack?
can't no. No, on Iron Man you can't load previous saves.
Oh Jesus.
So like you get one save
Yep.
per game.
Let
And
you
then
guys die.
yeah, all deaths are permanent. That's just a thing. Like you can't turn that off. What was the other? Oh, and then just play on hard. But there's also other modifiers like normally just a base unit would do like between 2 and 6 damage. There's one that you can turn on that gives it random damage pools. So like it might be 2 through 6, it might be 1 through 4, it might be 5 through 8, within a certain range for each unit. And there's different modifiers you can do and whatnot when you start the game. So you can play through it on different difficulties and then add in other stuff like the skulls on
Halo.
yeah, Halo.
Cool beans.
Thank you for saying Halo. I wouldn't have gotten that.
No, you look like you were struggling. It's okay, buddy.
I always look like I'm struggling.
Well, speaking of pre-3 announcements, and an announcement that actually started out,
Pre-3.
it started out as a full-on leak, but then Sony was just like, oh, let's just announce it now. The Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, will be coming to PS4 this October. So it is I don't know if it's an HD remake. They haven't really said much, obviously, because this was going to be an E3 announcement.
I can actually play Uncharted now.
But they're remastering. I'm not sure if it's a full remaster or just an upscale. They're redoing the first
It
3
better be a
Uncharted
full
games. And then they said there isn't going to be multiplayer for those old
Aw.
games in it, but they will give you beta access to Uncharted 4s. if you buy this.
They should make a multiplayer that just like encompassed all of the first three,
That'd be sweet.
like one for the collection.
But it's
Like-
probably
like
just gonna
how,
be an
uh,
upscale. So
Last of Us had like the remastered ones, just run their multiplayer again, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I get where like Last of Us did it and this one doesn't because Last of Us was one game, but like if they could just throw together a multiplayer that like had maps from all three.
But one thing Naughty Dog's even said, they did HD remaster for the upscaling. They did that for Last of Us for 2 reasons. The first one being it was their way to play around with the PS4 hardware to learn how to develop for it a little bit. And then the second reason was Sony came and they're like, we have a lot of Xbox people moving over who have not played this game. Get it out there so we can sell it to them too.
Yeah.
Uncharted 4 racing game. Can't wait.
It's coming, man.
I'm down for it. I'm down.
Maybe it'll just be bedded in the 4th one somewhere. And be like,
Yeah, there's a code.
just someone comes up like, Nate, we gotta go racing.
Little Mario Kart. Pulls out gets, oh, you got a gun.
I'm excited to go back to the lost city of El Dorado and find its treasures.
Dude, I haven't played any of the Uncharted's.
I played the first one, I played part of the second one. I actually don't own the third one, so if this is a reasonable price, I'm actually pretty pumped just to pick it up for that.
I like the
Probably
third
like
one.
$40 maybe, hopefully.
It's pretty good.
$40 for 3 games, yeah.
Alright, we will stick with our pre-E3, but now we're just going
Pre-E3.
into full-on rumors. There's some Dark Souls 3 rumors floating around.
But it's not a rumor anymore.
They released it.
Confirmed.
Did they confirm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah, they're confirmed.
That's where all of the stuff for it came out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you guys know more, obviously. Matt, check, tell us about it.
Oh man. Well, first off, there's supposedly, like from the screenshots, it looks like there's a desert world, which
Yeah,
Derek's
dude.
excited about.
Desert.
Hell yeah. High five from across the room.
Ah,
I want high five too.
no.
Just getting in
Well-
there stealing our high five.
They're gonna have. It says one of the things is 4-player, so it's gonna be like 4-player summoning, like how in Bloodborne you can summon more than one person. I'm assuming.
And also
In the other game.
Dark Souls 2.
Oh, can you summon more
And
than one
Dark
person?
Souls 1.
Yeah.
I thought you could only summon one other person. And
Nope.
oh,
It's like 2 or 3.
okay.
You can summon 2 in Dark Souls 1. In certain instances, like you can summon a gold phantom and a white phantom, and then you could be invaded by a blue, and then have them help you because they can affect the world, or you could be invaded by a red. Same thing in the second one, and then in Bloodborne, when you pull a person in, another person can come in.
Okay.
So
Derek, what else do you know about this?
It also said it had tendencies like Demon Souls.
like black and white tennis.
Yeah. Which is really cool in my opinion.
Isn't that where like the enemies change
Yeah,
depending on
all that
where
stuff
you're at?
changes. Also, bosses can actually change, like their models and just who
Yeah.
the boss is will
Yeah.
The
change.
demon gopher.
That
Yeah.
yeah, the demon otter.
Demon.
Yeah.
That thing
Honor,
looked
yeah.
cool.
It's creepy.
And they said
There was also tendencies in the first Dark Souls. It was very light. It was the vagrants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they confirmed this. They'll probably hold it for the actual E3.
Probably.
But 2016 was the article I read.
Oh yeah, probably.
I would
assume.
probably think so.
There's also
There's gonna be so much stuff next year.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got a cheap apartment.
Yeah.
the way to summon people now. You're gonna be dragging bodies and then doing a sacrificial sacrifice thing to them.
Yeah, which
To
will
summon
sin you
NPCs.
and make people come after you.
Yeah.
So,
And maybe it'll make the world eviler the more you summon stuff.
eviler.
Eviler, more evil, the evil within,
Evil tendency.
evil tendency. So yeah,
Suicidal
that's
tendency.
pretty cool.
I've got psycho vision.
Dude, coming out 2016, the end of my relationship, because Sasha gets fed up with me just spending all our money on shit.
Just get like a wall.
Nick,
Yeah,
you bought
wall
Dark Souls
divider.
3 for
Yeah.
4 consoles now, and you don't even own half of them.
I bought Dark Souls.
I'll
3
just
for
buy
my
her another copy of
Sega.
Don't Starve. It'll be fine. I bought her snowboard kids yesterday. It didn't work.
But now
I
it
just head back
does.
to the store.
Is it supposed to be black and white?
No, that's because of the TV.
Okay.
The third input on
was
the
just-
back
I was confused.
is
It's
messed
shot.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should finish Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne.
Yes.
before
Oh my
this comes
god.
out.
Yes.
You
I
haven't
gotta
finished
finish both.
Dark Souls.
What are you thinking
2.
of?
Okay, so
Dylan?
I got stuck on the
There's
Mirror Knight.
42 bosses.
I got stuck on the Mirror
What?
Knight, and then I came
Dark Souls
back.
2.
I came back
That's
to
not
it.
right.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Like two-shot the Mirror Knight, And then I went into that area down below it with all those dudes tossing their lance stuff, and I was like,
Oh,
Is that
I
where I'm
hate
stuck?
yeah, that's where you're stuck.
Shrine of the
Place
Mons.
Yeah.
sucks.
Wee, wee.
I hate that place. So
I keep getting to the very
Hey,
end,
hey,
and there's like
hey,
four
Inspirational
hey.
video.
First week, suck it.
No.
Back in my day, we didn't have a vast amount of knowledge
Shut
about
up,
that
80s
area.
kid. No one cares.
It was Derek's
Give
day
your
too.
life support.
It was Derek's day too.
You're 90s kid.
And I didn't even cry when I went through
I
that
didn't
area.
cry.
Not even
I just
once.
got mad.
I know, because
like,
we were in a Skype
very
call.
mad.
And we were both watching Arrow.
Yep.
Suck it.
Nick was mad before then.
I hate that place.
I was mad at a lot of things. I was mad that Jordan spoiled things.
Even during Bloodborne, I'd sent Derek a message when we were all sitting in chat like the first day. And I sent Derek a message. I'm like, I forgot how angry Nick gets when he plays these games.
I get mad.
Have you killed the spider in that game?
What
Yeah.
was the thing I got?
That
Oh,
was
I,
no problem.
I killed it and I chopped
was
off its
in two
head.
shot
No one knew
bullets.
you could do that.
Good for
And then
you.
it started I started kicking the head with me.
I used the fire sword that you get early on in the game.
I
so-
used that and the electric
I just
sword, and I used
tore
the
it up.
wield.
All right. Well,
I'm a man.
Dark Souls 3 is gonna make plenty
Let me
of
get
people
the
angry.
Dairy
You know what
Queen.
else is making people angry? Nick?
What?
The new
Matt.
Hearthstone portrait for the warrior.
Oh, what is
Oh,
it?
I don't
It's
know about
Mangi or Mangi, however you pronounce it.
Who?
The dwarven warrior.
I'm pissed
Oh,
already.
Mag-
Magni?
Magni, Magni, Magal.
Magni
Or
Bronsby.
Magni, yeah.
I'm pissed
So,
already.
$10. Blizzard's charging $10 for it.
Oh, really?
It had a good
Yeah.
For a portrait?
Yeah.
It had a good sound to it.
Yeah, it was.
Slap my eye.
Oh, it was his eyeball. It's a bouncy.
We squished.
$10 for a portrait.
Yeah.
Nah.
There was
That's
a good
all it
video.
does?
Yeah, there was a good video in the article I was reading, and I mean, obviously, it changes the voice and what he says and stuff.
Still.
But there's a good video in the article I was reading for it.
It should
And
change
it
his
just-
fucking hero
It just
power.
it just
Yeah.
had this guy who had cut one out and just taped it to his computer monitor, and he's like, "You can do it for free."
Is it free, though?
It should.
Gotta have some scissors, got some tape. Got
If
some
you,
computer
if you
monitor.
have those things,
If you have
it's
them.
free.
It's true.
Yeah.
Maybe he just went to the library.
Time is money, though.
Does it literally just change the
Friend.
picture and the voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is. It
That's
needs
the-
to change the fucking
That's
hero
like
power.
horse armor
Yeah,
bad.
It
they
is
said they
literally-
were gonna release new ones. They didn't want to have to deal with changing the hero power, but I was like, that's cool, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
there
they
would've
were
been a
gonna be
balance.
free. Now they're $10. Nah.
Yeah,
So
no,
for
man,
one
no.
portrait, that's half an expansion.
Yeah.
That's half the Naxxramas and
That
the
picture better be beautiful.
BlackRock.
Yeah.
4K. at
I'd rather
least.
just have Garrosh anyway. I mean, he's
Yeah.
Horde,
Yeah.
so
So
But he's
there's all these
better.
alliance characters.
That's what I liked about. I completely forgot about it until we were moving my stuff today. That's what I liked about the WoW TCG.
all the heroes had different powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I love that. Switching out my Death Knights, making more ghouls.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why they don't want
Playing
to do
as
it, though,
playing
'cause
as my fucking druid. Hey, guess what? I have everything. You should just give up.
Just
You
give
should
up.
just give up.
Nope. Scourge Hunter, thousands of blockers.
thousands of blockers. Tyler's got that annoying priest deck. There's the Murlocs.
We never got through a game where we both were able to get our decks off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
gotta
one of
get
us
that
would
deck
get it
off.
or the other one would.
I was about to say this is
Match
very
check.
questionable subject
Dude,
material.
Matt Check's trying to start another war.
Yeah.
Start a nuclear war
Stop wedging us.
I
Okay,
was-
at the gay bar.
I got something to put in you.
What are the chances that you would stop by your house and get that GameCube over here?
I don't have my car, but
Oh yeah, that's a good
someone
one.
else can take me there.
Well, I'm gonna drive home so I can get my magic card so I can get you outside of your house.
100%.
Awesome.
If
I was not
it's
going to
in
volunteer for that because I have to drive to my home and get my magic cards.
Got you, bro.
I just forgot that
Yeah,
you moved.
I have a game. Yeah, right,
I was
right?
like, why? We're here.
yeah, yeah.
We just do that stuff for fun.
I got a GameCube. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to do the topic that we're waiting on because
Okay.
like I need to like prepare.
And we
thoughts
are
on it.
here because of the kindness of Why Not Julie's Heart. She lets us do this podcast
Yes.
here for free. You know what else is free?
Oh.
Don't Starve Together is free for those
He's
who
getting
have
much
the
better
original.
at that.
I
Dude,
know,
I
I like
love
it.
his
I like
transitions.
it.
Much
It's
better.
great.
I love him. Dude, Don't Starve Together is badass.
That
I
is
love
a
it.
fun
It
game.
is. I spent $5 to get 2 copies
Is
of it
it
like
only
a
on
month
the,
ago.
Is it only
It
on
is
the
good.
Yes.
PC?
Yeah, so far.
okay.
I mean, they might roll something out for PS4 later, but as far
Do
as
you
I know, there's
own
no
Don't Starve?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have it on the PS4 when it was on the sales or
Right.
The
month.
free.
Yeah, the plus. So I'm wondering if
It's
they
still
bring
technically
it,
a
but if
beta,
it's just
so-
on
I-
PC, they can just whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be surprised
fun,
if they don't eventually roll it out to PS4 because like that'd be perfect.
It's already in there too. So
Oh, yeah.
like they
Yeah,
don't
like
have
couch
the
co-op
controls.
would be
Yeah.
awesome.
So yeah.
Oh, does it
It's not
have
like they have to
like
do
just
that.
couch co-op in it?
I'm
No,
saying like
it's
if they
a
No,
co-op.
no,
awesome.
he's saying that there's already a PS4 version
Gotcha,
of it,
right.
so like they don't have to develop an entire thing.
if like couch co-op would be fun.
That would be fun and be like Diablo.
But yeah, no.
Just had to have a roll.
You're too far. It just keeps pulling out and pulling out and pulling out.
You should really get that for the computer because playing with like a bunch of people.
I tried.
It's fun.
Like I seriously did
is
give it some good attempts. I just game didn't stick with me.
It's much more fun with more people.
Is
Yeah.
it?
It is.
I'm not good at the game, but
it's
I like
it's,
playing
it's
it. So.
infinitely more fun when in a game with you and your girlfriend you can't stay alive for more than like 10 minutes, but she can.
Yeah.
So you decide to just follow her around and
Why are
hunt
you so
everything
much
she's
better
about to
than
touch.
Just drive.
It's-
You're gonna die from insanity.
It's also
It's
really
gonna
fun
happen.
to play it with a guy named Jordan, which burns down
like
your
only
camp.
guys named Jordan.
Only guys named Jordan,
Dude,
which
Jordan
tells
is
you get out
so
of the
fun
camp,
to
get out of
play
the
it
camp,
through.
and then he brings the stuff that sets the camp on fire in the camp. Remember that?
All right, it's time. We can open the chest now.
I
Open
opened
the
it.
chest. Oh, God, we
I
weren't
looked
ready.
in there. I looked in there, and then I heard a sound, so I ran away, and you opened it and died.
I didn't open it.
Oh, I opened it, ran
I was
away, you
standing
ran
next to
towards
it.
it and died.
Yeah.
My bad. Wendy is the best character in that game because she gets her sister's ghost, who is a murdering machine.
Oh yeah, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Dude, I like playing the spider guy.
I like to play as I don't remember what her name is, but I'm
Get
gonna
a
call her
beard,
Egret,
and then you.
the one that can
Oh,
only
for
eat.
some-
Yeah,
Yeah.
the warrior lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
you should
tough
get this
as
game,
hell.
Aaron. It's fun.
Dude,
She's
it's really
tough as
fun. We
hell.
could all play it together.
I went and fought the koalefant.
How many people can you
By
play
myself.
in one session?
I think like
I think it's up to 8.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think
But
it's
like
up to
that's a
six-
good
it's
thing
up
and a
to
bad thing
64.
because you have to feed 8
Yeah,
people.
that's a good point.
So like sometimes
You
you're
can-
like, all right.
You can put servers that are 64 people on there.
I mean that'd be awesome, but
It's like, all right, well, looks like Nick's not
Well, I
eating
mean,
tonight.
but you
'cause
gotta
we don't have the
realize
food.
the more people you can split up the labor. Like
Yeah.
one person can focus on food as opposed
One
to
person chop.
need.
That's what we did during winter. I had 80 traps, and I just caught rabbits every day.
Yep.
And then Jordan cooked them because he's a bitch.
Was it me, you, and Jordan when I was getting the ice, and then he's like, just eat the ice, you'll be fine. And then he burnt down the camp. He's like, where's the ice, Matt? I'm like, you told me to eat it, Jordan.
I told you.
Oh, I
to.
was
you
there.
told me to do that.
I was there.
That was a fun game, though.
That was the time that all 4 of us were playing. Yeah.
And I was trying to make the lasagna and the freaking thing. I'm like, no, my lasagna!
It's burned.
Good game. Get it, Aaron. Do it.
Well, in the universe of Don't Starve, lasagna sounds like quite the prize. Speaking of prizes, there is a $250,000 prize pool for the Counter-Strike Go tournament
Oh, that was the best transition ever.
that Valve is hosting and fronting all that money.
You done with that? You
Yeah.
done with your phone? Are you?
Counter Strike.
How much?
250,000
Jesus Christ.
for a game
mean,
that
it's
is
not a
how
million.
old now? Like,
Counter Strike Go.
well, I'm Counter Strike
it's
in
like 2
general.
years.
Like,
I
Counter Strike came out in
guarantee
1990.
none of us will even make
People
it.
play the crap out of Counter Strike.
Oh,
To be good at Counter Strike, you had to start playing Counter Strike when it came out. Because they're still
And
playing
not-
it.
and
Does
not
that
have
does
stopped.
that mean I'm good at Counter Strike?
and not
Were you
have
playing
stopped.
it? You 80s kid?
Not have stopped is the
Because
key
those
point
people are
there.
still playing it.
The game has apparently had a crazy resurgence the last like
Yeah,
year,
because
year.
Go, I think, brought in a lot more people, right?
I don't know. I
They just
bought
have
it and then
teams
I
now.
just
A lot of people watch it on Twitch.
Yeah.
apparently gun skins is the big thing in that
Oh,
game.
yeah.
It's the hats of Counter Strike.
And
You
knives.
also,
Knife
like,
skins
just
are like
put
the
the mouse
legend, like
over
the
thing
the
and,
ultra
like,
rares.
scroll down.
to
That's
get.
how you
Like,
know
over
you're
the-
you
Yeah,
made
you know
it.
you're a badass and you got a cool knife.
Oh my god, that guy has the platinum pink
Over
knife.
the-
He's got the stag horn. It's so good.
Stop. And then scroll down.
Ooh.
We got really loud for a long period of time. Oh well, I don't care.
So yeah,
I want to watch that.
fond memories of Counter Strike.
Yeah, Matt's just yelling
I
up.
want
in
to talk
here.
about some good first-person shooter memories here.
First-person shooter memories.
Let's just push Counter-Strike out of the way. I don't have anything to talk about that.
I remember.
Let's add Team Fortress 2.
Well, hang on. I want to talk a little Counter Strike before we move on. Because Nikki 13 and I used to play this religiously.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's all we do. Counter Strike all day, every day.
Go on, talk, because I don't.
And
have
then every
fond
once in a while,
memories of
Aaron
it.
wouldn't be available, so I would just play with his dad.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
really?
Yep.
Do I need to
Counter
call the
that
cops?
strike.
My Uncle Bud did that to me once.
So yeah, we would just play, and then sometimes if we were feeling really
Frisky.
frisky, we'd be on the phone with each other, and when you died, you'd get like a ghost cam,
Mm-hmm. We'd be on opposite teams.
and you'd find the
You're
other person just
ghosted?
like, he's there.
No, when you die,
there.
you get a ghost cam, so like you can just fly through walls and stuff.
But they were
Yeah,
Like
calling
if we
and
were
you're
on opposite
ghosted.
teams, yeah,
is
we would just
before
call each other.
TeamSpeak.
Ooh,
Yep, it was.
that's pretty funny.
It was actually
And-
probably around the advent.
And
of
believe it or not,
TeamSpeak.
Matt, but back in the day, there was a time where you could not talk on your phone and use the internet at the same
I
time.
don't believe you.
So
Not
when
possible.
this technology became real,
1996.
It was pretty sweet when I got cable internet because Aaron already had it.
Back
so
in the
like
Stone Ages was when
I
he was
couldn't
playing
do
Counter-Strike.
that at first, but then I could, and it was awesome.
RKD went way up.
Now I'm at 0.6.
Yeah! It was always awfully embarrassing when you'd be like, Nick, the guy's behind the corner, and like,
And then you just
he'd jump
watch
behind
me
the corner
running
and
in.
die.
Yeah.
You guys invented ghosting.
I would love to have like video of me playing when I was a kid, just to watch it and go, God, I'm terrible.
We need to
I
get
am
enough people,
fucking terrible.
and for one of our tournaments, do like a 2v2 tournament.
Of
I
Counter-Strike?
could dig
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Oh,
we
God.
gotta split ourselves up because
Dude, won't mean as much to you. Can we talk about the fact that Taylor Lieber, I'm gonna censor his name, Taylor Lieber named his child Jace?
really
Yeah. Yeah.
blue man.
That's pretty badass.
That's cool.
Beep.
There's a lot of Jaces in fantasy-esque settings.
Yeah, but you know what he's
yeah,
named
no, I
after.
know what
Yeah.
it is.
So yeah, we'll go to TF2 now. You want to tell some stories about that, Aaron?
Yeah.
I'm so fat in this picture.
So we were doing. What was it? Josh was the medic. I was heavy a lot, and you guys were like the engineers.
Yeah.
That was like the best time we had on that
I
map.
fucking.
Because like I would
our
just go and just
zone
punch
of
people
bullets.
and eat sandwiches, and
Yeah.
we were just wrecking kids. And then my dad just comes out of nowhere and beats me with the set jumper cables.
My aside from knowing that now,
What? Jesus.
the highlight of that match for me
What was that noise you just made?
was I was sitting there beating on my sentry gun, and I look up at Nick's sentry gun, and I see a spy, just like he was invisible, and
Yeah.
it just did the like, and I was like, Nick, there's a spy to your left, and Nick turns with the shotgun.
Perfect.
The engineer shotgun isn't good at
Oh,
long
yeah.
range,
It's
and
bad.
it just goes, and the guy goes right against
We,
the wall.
we
like-
were so good at that. Oh,
I'd
Devil
like to
Man.
say that was like an awesome communications moment for us, but like I had seen
You
it
just-
too,
oh.
so it just worked out perfectly.
And you just
But,
didn't
yeah.
want to say that until now.
Wow.
Ruin our perfect
Thanks for
memory
ruining.
of when I got
It
beat.
was still a really good
cherished that
communications
memory.
moment.
Of getting beat with the jumper cables.
There's also when we set up. There's that one payload map that goes under into the mine, and we set the 3 sentry guns up there.
Was that the Minecraft one?
Oh yeah, no,
we
I
set
know what
the
you're talking
3
about.
sentries,
It's,
and we have 3 dispensers.
Oh, I know. What you're
it's the
And
bit
then
where
we
it
had
drops down.
We had
Yeah.
Phil just run as a pyro doing spy check the entire time.
Yeah.
Didn't they recently do that? Like a few years ago? So that means you guys actually started. I thought you guys were talking a while
TF2's
ago.
not that old.
TF2. Yeah, that was like 2 years
TF2
ago.
came. I was going to say TF2 came out when
Orange
I
ones.
graduated.
Okay, so it's older. But
It's just really old, dude. He graduated.
It's-
No, I'm sorry, it came out before.
when I think of
graduated. It came
really
out
old,
like
I think of
96.
TFC
yeah.
Oh god.
with grenades.
We're the only ones in this group of people, like not even us, but like the extended nibs. We're the only ones that have like legit warm fuzzies.
I
for
want
that
to
game.
play that game again so bad because, as an engineer,
Just
I
show
know how to
them
get
what
my
happens in
sentry
Rack
gun.
2.
I used to know how to get my sentry guns in places sentry guns didn't.
Because like you could glitch them into weird
Into
like
walls.
corners that like they couldn't get shot when they were there, but they would
would
continue to shoot. Yeah,
Good. No wonder they made a second one.
specifically me and him.
An Aaron patch.
Yeah, they were all like, God, these 2 idiots.
Best class in that game, though? Demo Man.
You are obnoxiously good at Demo Man.
In the first one, Demo Man had like a giant explosive charge you could drop on the ground.
That'd be sweet.
And there was like places where like you could set it and like drop rubble so they couldn't go through that passageway unless
Or
they
like
had a
you
Demo
could set
Man.
it there and make a shortcut for your team.
Dang.
That's pretty cool.
It was
I like
cool.
that.
Well, and all the classes had separate types of grenades. They had 2 grenades each, and most of them had just a frag grenade for the normal one. But like the scout had caltrops, and the scout and the medic, their alternates were concussion grenades that you could use to, like, if you threw them on the ground and then jumped above them before, like, as they were exploding, they would propel you up.
You could jump higher.
Yeah, there was a series of maps that people started making where you would just manipulate concussion jumping.
Okay.
They were called conch maps, and they were fucking awesome.
They were just fun.
Yeah.
Fun to do. I love community made like challenge maps where you're not like fighting each other. You're just
jumping around.
like Halo 3 or Halo
2.
Reach
Halo
would
Reach.
have the like you spawn and you're just like going down a slide and you're trying to make it through a bunch of stuff.
This is conch map art.
Conch map or
This is like the first one I had ever seen. And in most of these places, if you don't land where you're supposed to,
You
you
just die.
get sent back to the
Oh.
beginning.
But like it would get ridiculous to the point where like you're tossing conch grenades on conch grenades so they get bounced up. So when you're
Yeah.
up, you bounce up again.
Yeah,
Like it got ridiculous.
you know, this kind of reminds me of the racing game where if you just press forward and you do all this crazy stuff.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
one.
Can we all like? There's a summer sale starting really soon. Can we all pick up TFC?
I think I have it.
Oh yeah.
I
I
think
bought
I have it,
Half-Life,
too.
so I think I have it.
I have gotten to this point. This is the last jump. I've gotten to this point, and I could never make it.
But you see,
Oh!
I loved conch maps. What always frustrated me about conch maps, though, is like occasionally
fail.
you'd be in a map where you're actually playing like actual maps and like killing each other, and then like you just end up in a conch map, and you're like, what?
Yeah, like you'd be on a server that's like, fucking, like, we're gonna play well, and we're gonna play 2 Fort, and we're gonna play Rock 2, and we're gonna play Conch Map R. So it's like, yeah, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. The fuck?
And then like you'd try to vote, and there'd be
Scout.
like just
Wanna
enough
play a
people who
game.
are like, no, conch map.
Yeah. Then there was, oh god, what was that called? No, the mod that I got, where we would just make our own shit. Like, while we were in the game. It gave us, like, god powers, and we had
Oh, I have no
little
idea,
phaser
man.
thing. You know what I'm talking about, though.
He's a hacker.
Because, like, you got the little phaser thing, and you
Dude,
could,
you're
like,
gonna get
go, you
banned.
could fly underneath
You're
the
gonna
map
get banned from
into those
TFC.
rooms.
Hacker.
Pull it up.
Gabe Newell just happens to be flipping through YouTube and finds this channel.
It
He's
was-
like, oh my god.
No.
Anybody with
It
a
was-
Nikki and a 13 in their name.
No,
ban
it was
them.
basically it was basically Gary's mod, but in TFC, and there was like certain maps where like, but there was just an open field, and then you'd have to no clip through the floor, and there were rooms with
Oh,
just all the
really?
different entities, and you could like take out a
Take
phaser,
'em.
grab them, and then bring them up to the surface and like set up.
That's an
Challenges and
interesting
whatnot.
a way to do it before like Gary's
Oh
mod.
yeah, you know it was awesome.
That's cool.
It was
I like
awesome.
that
I
idea.
think.
People come up with weird stuff.
There was a first-person shooter for Star Trek Voyager.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah,
remember your dad playing that.
that was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
No, it was a lot of fun actually.
Sure it was.
Like, I've gone back like within the last 5 years and played it again.
You get to be
It's-
Tuvok.
No, but you do get to hang out with Tuvok. You get
Oh,
to chill
even
with him.
cooler.
But like, it's just really cool because like, you're basically like the super away team that like when they know shit's gonna go bad, they send you.
Oh. Because you're the ones that never in the
Borg levels
episodes.
were awful because like you would kill like 4 of them and then they'd be like, the Borg have adapted, and I'm just like, no. And especially the earlier ones because eventually you got the gun that would just keep changing so it
Yeah.
wouldn't adapt. But those early levels where it didn't, like it would get to the point where you're just running through the level because they just adapted to everything.
They're adapting to my running.
Dude, that happens in Shadow of Mordor if you don't kill the orcs good enough. They'll keep coming back.
I want to play that
And-
game.
and-
They can't die.
And then they show up and they're like, "You couldn't kill me last time. Can you do it now, bitch?"
Then they finally die when you have your armies
Yeah.
Spoilers.
You could be like what happened
It's
to
so good. Do you
what
want
happened to
borrow it?
Dylan.
I borrowed Dylan's for like a month and never touched it. So as much as I want
Would you like to borrow mine for a month and never touch it?
Sure.
Can I borrow
That's
your
the same
Witcher
deal I
and
have with
touch it
Sasha.
No, I'm
everywhere?
actually touching Witcher right now. We'll talk about that later.
Can we talk about how funny that joke was?
We all just brushed past it.
That was a funny joke. You guys.
Just put a laugh track at that part. You're so funny.
All right, so what
If
do you,
I have the time, I'm gonna edit that so that comes first.
what do you got going on, Nick?
You mean on my phone right now?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a thing.
Okay, bam.
We're vamping?
Yeah,
Oh god.
we're ready to move on. After you say what you're gonna say.
No, move on. We'll come back to
Move
this.
on.
Okay, well I didn't write it all down this week, so your topic.
He said no.
No, I said not that topic.
Not that topic.
Next topic.
Okay, next topic. What games have you guys been excited for in the past? Because I was thinking about that with
Past?
Fallout 4.
I was excited for Battlefront 2
And how
before it came
excited
out.
I am about it.
Battlefront 2, and then my dad bought it for me when I come home from school. That was fun. I was really excited for that one.
The
We
last
need to do
game.
this podcast more often so we can all lose weight from sweating. Just
I
throwing
know
it
it's
out there.
just freaking.
Why do you think I wear a
sauna.
sweatshirt all top up? Can't wait.
The last game I was really super excited about, Last of Us.
I
And
was.
it lived
was
up
good.
to all of the hype.
I mean, the last one I was
Wait.
super excited about
After it
is
came out?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh.
No,
But,
like leading up to it, like I was pumped.
Oh,
about
I
it.
wasn't.
Like I'm excited about games, but
But
that was like
I
the
played
last
it.
time I remember thinking like, God, there's still a month.
Yeah.
God,
Actually,
there's
you know,
still
Derek
3
actually
weeks.
brings
Like,
up a good point. I wasn't either. I wasn't.
didn't really
super
care
excited
for it. I was
yeah,
like,
no.
For what?
For
But-
Last of Us, and then I played it, and I was like, oh,
oh no,
Yeah,
like
I
I've been
was-
following that.
I'm
Yeah,
with
that's
you
what it
where I
was.
was excited. I didn't even have a PS3, and I bought it. And I used my
Sony-
sister's.
I think that's why I had just got my PS3, but like I was broke. I was unemployed when it came out. Like I had no money, so I like consciously.
That's
Sony
the only
had
PS3
had
game I
a
own.
fairly-
Is that? And I don't even
a
own
fairly
PS1.
lacking E3 conference
I
in
do
like
now. I haven't fixed it yet.
2012, and it just wasn't very good. And then they rolled Naughty Dog out at the very end, and they showed the gameplay for the first time, and they showed like the scene where you're going through the like just after you get into the hotel.
Yeah.
Like they showed that scene, and the gameplay trailer ended with like Joel just knocking a guy down and shoving the
I
shotgun in his
remember
face,
that.
and then it just like you heard boom, and then it just popped up and said
Nice.
"Last of Us," and Neil Druckmann was up on stage playing it, and like the crowd was like just blew up, and he dropped the controller and just walked off.
I love that game.
And at that
so-
moment, I was like, "Okay, I'm ready."
I gotta beat that game on like super hard mode because I played it the first time. I just played it on normal, so like I wanted to like get into the story and also enjoy.
You
the
played on
gameplay.
normal, you didn't play it on
I
hard?
didn't play it on hard.
Oh my. What? You're not even experiencing the game.
I told Nick earlier, and you guys might have heard too. I wish I've been playing through it a little bit here and there again on the PS4. I wish I
Yeah.
could go back and have the first time I played that game again.
Wish I could like Men in Black blank my memory so I don't remember all the plot.
I mean, it's still really powerful, but unless like, God, the first time I played that, like some of those things, I was like,
What's
"Is he
gonna
trying
happen?
to rape her?
Yeah.
Oh my God!"
I want to talk
He
about
was.
one of the silly games that I was super pumped for when I was little. Shrek 2 game for PS2.
So much to see, so much to do. Let's go watch Deleted Scenes for Shrek 2.
Have you guys ever played that game?
No.
It's amazing.
Why would I have?
Did it
It's
live up to-
amazing.
I'm an 80s kid.
Was it
It's-
everything you wanted?
It was. Shrek 2
And
game
more.
for PS2 is amazing. I don't care what you say.
World of Warcraft expansions. We're
better
always
than your
really
stupid
excited
Oh
about
god,
those.
yeah. That's probably the biggest
remember-
ones every time.
Burning Crusade, my parents didn't let me, but every expansion after Burning Crusade, starting with Wrath of the Lich King, they let me take that day off school.
Oh yeah.
So that was always
Your parents are
fun.
terrible parents. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't even know Burning Crusade came out until like the day before, and they were like, "Hey, there's an expansion coming," and I was like, "Dang, go buy it!"
Dang, were you freaking Bobby from?
Derek, I like to think you just logged on and you're like, guys, how come we're not doing Molten Core tonight? Wait, why are you all 65?
Damn, why is this guy in my guild?
For a moment, can we revert back to when me and Aaron were just gushing about Half-Life related things? Fucking Warcraft 3 mod.
Dog eam ho.
Warcraft 3 mod.
god, yeah!
Yeah, there was a mod for Counter-Strike, and I think they had a version of it for TFC as well. But basically, every time when you would join the server, you would choose which of the Warcraft 3 factions you were, like Undead, horde orcs, because it was 3 orcs, humans, or night elves, and then every time you got a kill, or it was like a kill, 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills, so like 1, 3, 6
Numbers.
so on. But every time you would get that many, you would level up, and you could choose another racial ability to get. So like the Forsaken eventually became kind of vampire-ish. Like every time you shot somebody, you would get some health back.
Oh, that's cool.
With the orcs, I'm pretty sure like more damage you took, the more damage you did. Stuff like that. It was really cool. But like I didn't
Dude,
play
that's
Warcraft
awesome.
at the time, so like I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah.
That's cool.
Remember DE Walmart?
Oh god.
Yeah.
So
There was a map that was just a Walmart. Somebody had made a map that was a Walmart, and in the manager's office on the 2nd floor, they were just playing Mega Man X. Yeah,
Is that Superstore?
it was a superstore.
Sweet, I love
There was
those.
also, you remember Turkey Burgers? TFC? It was basically Army Men, Sergeant's Heroes, where like you're in somebody's living room and everything is gigantic, but you were just running around.
I
being
love
Team
Army
Fortress.
Man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like maps like that. They
Yeah.
are.
Being
We
topical
actually just
with
played.
that.
Me and Matt Slade just played Army Men the other night.
For the GameCube?
No, the one for the N64.
They got the online adapter and played it. No, but actually, kind of on this topic, Orange Box. I was pumped for that. And you know how long we've been waiting for TF2?
Dude, Orange Box had so many games for $20.
TF
was ridiculous.
TF2 had Chapter 2 for Half-Life 2.
Oh no, it came out after I graduated. It was 2007.
And then there was the little game tucked in there called Portal that nobody had any idea
That's the
about.
only
and
one I
could have
played.
been the best game.
That is literally the only one I played, and I bought the Orange Box for Portal.
I bought it. I
That's
bought
why I
it for
bought it.
Xbox, and I'm like, "What is this?" And then I'm
Actually,
like, "This
no.
is amazing."
I bought
love
it for
Portal.
episode 1.
Because I didn't care
That's
about
absolutely
Half-Life or
I-
TF2.
I
I didn't know what they
had
were.
already
okay with
played
Half-
all of them.
Throwing shade at
before
Half-Life. I still don't care about
I
Half-Life.
bought it.
Nobody's listening to you.
I know.
It's about time for my annual playthrough of Half-Life 1.
It's a good one. Hey, there's the updated version now.
Don't care.
You don't want to play Black Mesa?
I
Don't
just want
want
a
it.
Half-Life Source.
Black Mesa is really cool looking.
But Half-Life
Yeah,
Source
it is.
isn't the original.
I know,
It's,
but
it's
yeah,
Half-Life
that's
2
the one I
engine
typically
for
play.
Half-Life 1. It's a really good
Whatever.
engine.
Caution. Laser.
Dude,
It's Cthulhu Dog.
So anything else you guys remember being really excited about?
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kingdom Hearts 2 for me.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
I was
too.
excited to get Kingdom Hearts 1, but it was already out. It was one of those games that like I'd heard about it, and then I forgot about it, and then we had the G4 preview channel on, and there was an episode of the show Cheat, and they were talking about some Kingdom Hearts stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot about that. And then I did chores up my ass to get that game.
I did that for
I-
my Kingdom Hearts 1 because I was super pumped by the music. Just the trailer.
Damn it.
But then 2, I remember just waiting for 2.
I remember anti-wanting Kingdom Hearts 1 to come out. Because I was like, why are they mixing Disney with my Final Fantasy? What the fuck is this shit?
hate Disney. I hate Walt Disney.
I was angsty. I wore trip pants.
Kid I work
Yeah.
with is very scared. He thinks that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be out before Final Fantasy 15 is, which might not be far off at the rate they're going.
Does he think that's a
doubt.
bad thing?
I
No,
doubt
he's
it.
really excited for it. He liked the demo.
I liked it at first, and then as I kept drinking, and Mike turned the lights off, and it was hard to see, the combat just never got any better. It only got worse.
That's sad.
Your own dudes push you over onto the ground, where you have to wait for 8 seconds before you can stand up. I hate
It's
it.
obnoxious.
Maybe
I
we
hate
should
it.
we just patched it with a ton of things that people are complaining about, so maybe they complained about that.
Hope so.
The last thing I really looked forward to coming out, I had made the joke earlier about Metal Gear Solid 5. Would have to be Bloodborne,
Yeah, that's
but like I was
that's
like,
the last thing.
like I was excited for that, but like not overly because like I knew what I was getting with it basically.
Yeah.
And then I found out I didn't, but that was when I was already halfway through the game, so that I didn't know what I was getting. I got myself in over my head, and I was like, oh god, tentacles.
Tentacle monsters.
Um.
I'm still in that part.
I was
Taco
super
Dad.
excited for Donkey Kong 64 to come out. I remember that.
I was
I
excited.
was super excited for Wind Waker, even though I didn't own a GameCube until like a couple weeks ago.
You were like 3D Zelda again.
It wasn't even so much that. It was just Zelda again.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Zelda has always been my. I will
far.
get a Zelda if I can play it.
Wind Waker was
Like the
only
first thing
the
I bought for
third
my GameCube was
3D
Wind
Zelda
Waker.
game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like the first thing I bought for my GameCube was Wind Waker.
There's only been 5 3D Zelda games,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Ocarina,
And then the next
Majora's,
one.
Wind Waker, Twilight, and then
Skyward.
Skyward.
Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
I'm playing that right now.
I need to play it. Do that.
I think so.
Link
counting
is
remakes,
decidedly Asian
Oh yeah,
looking.
but that's the
MC
still
Escher
their game.
painting.
He is decidedly Asian looking. That's in
Which
Twilight Princess.
is up next
Oh.
for?
I want
remake?
to. I want to get a copy of Twilight Princess for GameCube.
Good luck.
Cause I can get it off eBay.
Like $60,000,000,000.
Well, it's like $60, but I was literally
I think
just
it's like
looking
80.
earlier this week.
It's the
Oh.
definitive version.
I've never played on GameCube.
You don't have to wiggle your arm around.
There's
I want
not a
that sword.
graphical update for the Wii version, and also the Wii version is mirrored, so everything's backwards.
So wasn't he like left-handed in that one?
Well, he's left-handed in all of them,
Yes, lefties for
so he's right-handed in that one
Yes.
because most people are right-handed and they didn't want it to be.
I'm a
weird that you're
purist,
swinging
and I
your
don't like
sword.
that. Burn it.
Fuck you. That's kind of the reason I want him.
All right, so we'll move on to our.
Whoa, hey!
Oh, you got
didn't
more
even
excitement?
give me one.
I know.
You said
right?
Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Started.
That was a joke.
Sorry,
Just
you
like
guys-
this guy over here.
You guys
Yeah.
skipped over my Shrek 2. Like that.
Yeah, but that was a dumb.
I know, that was my joke one.
Anyway,
Finish
last
mine.
one I really gushed over
Uh-huh.
turned out to be a colossal failure on our part. Cataclysm. We sucked. We were pretty bad.
That was when I was actually up there with you guys.
We almost got like.
Yeah, first serve, first out here.
Yeah.
But Comcast apparently is
Not to overly hype.
to blame.
Sorry. Not to overly hype another like production people thing. Are you excited for Guild Grumps? Game Grumps is doing
No,
a
yeah,
5
he
day
told
long
me.
series. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell them then. They're doing a 5 day long series because 4 of them have never played WoW before. They're doing a series where you have to get from 90 to 100 in 5 days,
Apparently, you can do it in a day now.
but they've never played before.
We'll figure it out.
So like they have no idea what they're. I think
'Cause
they're.
the
I
main
think
app's
they're
gonna be
probably
like, yo,
doing it
homie,
where
it's
like.
over here.
Well, I feel like they're probably doing it where one person is leveling through PvP, one person is leveling through
That'd be
quests.
cool.
Back in my day,
I would
you
not
opened
wanna
general
level
chat and you
PvP.
asked where Mancrick's wife was.
And then they said Wailing Caverns, and then you went on Thoughtbot, and Thoughtbot said Eastern Kingdoms, and then you killed yourself. Where the hell is Mancrick's wife?
You got to the Eastern
We
Kingdom,
never found
and you're
her.
all like, there are a lot of alliance around here.
Chuck Norris has Mancrick's wife.
Chuck Norris.
I'll be right back.
Remember Mancrick's wife search team? So
Yeah, dude, that was the best guild name ever. We just did dungeons as we Mancrick's.
true. So, any other
No,
games?
that was it.
I have a game that's kind of.
What is it? Were you hyped it for it?
I was super hyped for it. I was hyped for both of them, but I was hyped for Melee. Super Smash Bros. Melee.
That was basically a GameCube launch game. It
It
came out a
was.
little after. But
The reason why I bought the GameCube was for that, because me and my friends played the 64 one so much, and I'm not ashamed to say that I was super hyped for Brawl 2, and
I was excited about Brawl.
I went when it came out. It was like in I don't think it was in January.
God, it's so hot in here.
Yeah. In like I think it was January when it came out, and I went to Walmart and there was one other person waiting in line. Me and my mom, my friend Chris and Packy, and a
Really? For
old
Brawl?
man for Brawl at Walmart.
Wait. Can we talk about the fact that you have a friend named Packy?
Yeah, his name's Patrick.
You
His
name
name
him,
Packy.
you call him
What's his
Packy?
nickname?
What?
Like a pack mule?
Is he
Does he carry things?
is he from Pakistan?
No!
Is
he's
that why you
white.
call him Packy?
No!
Why does Patrick become Packy?
Alright, we have to move on to our last topic.
Jeez.
I mean,
just
we
kinda-
could talk about this for another 6 minutes.
I just kind of want to know.
Oh.
Again, we ask this question a lot, but I like it. What are you guys playing this week?
This week?
Yeah, what
Let's
have you
go
been
around.
playing? I think we did it last week too, so this week
Who
specifically.
are we gonna start with?
Let's start with Matt Jack.
Okay. I have been playing Kingdom Hearts 2, crap ton. A
Sorry,
crap ton
continue.
last night.
Where are you?
I just beat like every Disney World again.
Did you get through that awful intro?
Oh god. Yeah. No. You know. I got past the 1,000 Heartless fight.
I'm 4 hours into the game and it just told me I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I hate my life.
I just finished the.
Oh,
Stupid,
Mulan! I love my life.
I just finished the stupid aerial level. I finished Simba being a pansy with Ghost Scar, and I gotta do Twilight Town, Hollow Bastion, and like the world that never.
So you're actually
was.
pretty far.
Yeah, he's
The
almost done.
world that never was.
He has to kill all the organization
Yeah.
15 members.
It's
Still.
really
He killed the
fun.
book guy.
It's really fun. Like the Japanese version, you get to fight all the organization, and
It's the final mix. It's
Yeah.
the one that came out on the.
I love
it's
it.
the 2.5.
Yeah, but he has
badass.
the Japanese version.
Yeah, it's Japanese, so I can't
Well,
read
I
it
have
half
English
the time.
versions, so I'll be able to
With the
understand it.
translation on it.
No.
What else have I been playing? I was playing Fallout New Vegas because I was like, I want to play a Fallout game now, and Derek's never played it, so we made like an old lady that blew people up with a rocket.
Did you
launcher,
make her
launcher.
really stupid?
No, we
No,
actually
she's
she's super smart.
Oh no, you should make her really stupid.
Yeah, we didn't want the for my first time.
Yeah,
We
this
didn't
is
want
first
the
time.
For
I wanna
my
go easy.
first time.
But yeah, that's what I've been playing. I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts. I'm excited. And also, quick thing. I know Nick doesn't like the combat system in the beginning.
It's terrible.
It's terrible in the beginning, but I was playing it, and it gets so much better because you level up your combos. Like, you can hit people in the air, and then you jump, and then you smash them around, and you hit them, and then you can charge at them again and hit them again. The combat system in Kingdom Hearts is amazing. It is horrible in the beginning because you're super slow leveled, but later on, it's amazing. Throw in
I
shade.
feel like Matt Czech hasn't ever listened to my problems with the
Shade.
combat system because nothing that he just said touches any of
Slim
my problems.
Shady.
So you can have your shade back because
No,
it doesn't,
you
it
hold on
doesn't
to that
apply
shit.
here.
I want that.
Well, the shade won't touch me because
I'm gonna touch you. Ooh. What have you been playing, Nick? We're gonna go cross.
I don't want to go cross. What have you been playing, Derek?
Oh, fine.
Well, I've been playing Destiny with Matt, but apparently he doesn't remember all those cherished memories that we've been building up together.
Just slap him again.
We played some Destiny. I played with Matt too. That was awful. Carrying him through that.
Oh, God.
I'm level 32 now, so
You know what else was awful? Doing that 34, but at least we got something out of that.
Yeah, well, once we figured out how to do it, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Except for when Ryan was just like,
Oh.
oh God, we're gonna die, we're
So-
gonna, what are you
What we
doing?
figured out is you had to get, every time you got the boss so low, ads would come out, and some of these ads you either have to kill them or he'd eat them
Which
and
is
gain
impossible.
full health. But the problem is every
oh my
time.
god, it's the Rancor.
So like it didn't keep happening. So like the first time you got him to 80%, he'd summon ads. If you let him eat them, he'd go back to full health. Got him down to 80 again, he wouldn't do it. It would be the next percentage. So we finally get past this middle part at 50%, which is where this ad comes out and you have to kill him before he gets to a certain spot.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. We made it. We finally made it. Just don't panic. He's at like 20%, a new set of ads come out. And like we just got them saying, don't panic, just whatever happens, keep killing ads. The kid we're playing with goes, oh crap, the boss is almost dead, we have to kill him. Jumps down from where we're at. So at this point, Derek and I cannot kill the guys coming up by ourselves.
Yeah.
He dies like instantly when he jumps off. So now we have to jump off, and we're just like running around trying to stay alive.
Yeah, it was horrible. We were like, what were you doing? He's like, we have to. and then we res him, and he's like, oh, wait, I'm dumb.
I can't believe I didn't remember Destiny. I'm sorry, Derek.
Yeah, remembering all those, just forgetting the hours spent.
That horrible,
Leveling
horrible
you.
that horrible boss fight with those stupid eyes that we had to keep
Yeah.
killing. That
Code
was
Run.
terrible.
Aaron and I carried you through that, so.
Yeah.
Held
I
your
felt
hand.
bad because I'm like, I'm not
Got
doing
you through
anything. Yeah. I'm
What else
32
is there?
now, so I'm
Anything else?
old enough.
Anything else?
Banished. Yeah, it's fun.
Still need to look into that.
It's fun. It's fun.
Is it fun?
It's fun.
Are they soft?
Yeah. What else? I want to play The Witcher 3, but apparently
No one's gonna let you.
Someone else is touching it right now. So
It's true.
go ahead.
Cool. I bought Snowboard Kids this week. I haven't played it yet. It wasn't working, as I said earlier, but it works now. So there's that. I was playing Skyward Sword a lot. I played a little bit of the one before that.
Now you can finally play it without
Twilight
Josh
Princess.
taking
Twilight Princess. No, I was playing it at your house. Josh would bring it over.
Yeah.
it. Right, and then he kept taking it, even
Well-
though you'd be all like, "Dude, you're not playing it." And he'd be like, "I might."
Oh yeah, because he would leave.
Wow,
I got it now.
don't shade
I was
Josh
not. You know, I was playing a little bit of Twilight Princess, and I was like, "This just takes too long to get into it." Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
So
It does, actually.
I played. It takes forever.
It does.
I feel like you're mocking me.
No, I'm not.
I know you're
I
not.
played it
I was
recently.
gonna say I know you're not because we've
Just-
talked about this
yeah.
exact same thing, but it's the way you're saying it. No, but played some Skyward Sword. Link is decidedly Asian looking in that game. It's a little weird. Played some Mario Galaxy. Mario
don't like that game.
Galaxy.
I've never played it.
It's not Mario 64.
Mario 64 is not great. Go back and play it again.
I am recently. It's so good.
You go back and play it again.
I think he's broken.
But Mario Galaxy, it's good, not great. It depends too much on the gravity. I think 2 is probably better because they're like, all right, we can dial it back a little bit.
Yeah.
They brought Yoshi in. It's all good. Other than that, I haven't really played anything.
You're just being
'cause
an
I've been
adult and moving
moving.
stuff.
Well, and until like 2 days ago, my TV and everything was still here.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when I went to the apartment, like, I had nothing to do except for, like, sit on my bed.
You're playing
Like,
real life
do
Animal
Star Wars
Crossing.
stuff.
Play with my
man.
dick now.
You've been-
The great Star Wars stuff.
That was here, too.
Oh,
Oh,
You guys carried that over today.
oh.
damn, we just wanted to give you crap.
I know.
What are you
I
playing,
know how
Aaron?
you do.
Aaron, what are you playing?
So I've traded Race the Sun for SteamWorld Dig.
That is a fun game.
I'm really enjoying
Control
it.
SteamWorld Dig.
It's
You know,
basically the
robot
Metroid
ninja.
game where you're the robot miner and you just dig and get power ups so you can dig more.
And you gotta like suck water up to use your powers.
Yeah. Really enjoying that.
I
I'm
don't
just
feel
playing
like
it
it's
on
a
my
Metroid
playing it on
style
my
game
Vita
now.
during breaks and stuff. Well, you get like power ups so you can.
It's like
It's a
very
Terraria style.
Terraria.
game.
That's cool.
So yeah, I've been playing that during my breaks a little bit before bed.
I played
Been
it a bit.
plugging along on The Witcher here or there. I make sure I
Yeah.
try to at least play it for like an hour a day.
Uh huh. Yeah. You sure about that?
But my
Yeah,
wife
it's a 200-hour game. I mean, is it gonna be 200 days before?
might be.
Mm.
My wife is mostly consumed by Splatoon.
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 Dude, you're a squid now, you're a kid now. You're a squid now, you're a kid now.
It's true. I finally got those
Morty,
sick
you're a squid
robot
now.
boots we ordered. So I've got all the 3-piece gear. We got
Man,
the
Sounds
NES zappers
so
in there
fun.
now.
I
The
can't
new
look. I look
mode.
forward to playing it. Oh, we.
Aaron,
can't
I
do
like
that tonight.
Splatoon. Even though I was bad at it the both times I
No.
played.
I wasn't making fun of Splatoon. I was making fun of the fact that we can't play it tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me sad.
Or The Witcher.
I'll play it tonight for you.
Let's text him. Oh, this is so fun.
So
Wait,
yeah,
I thought you
Splatoon.
said you were busy. How are you gonna play it tonight if you're busy?
because I'm cleaning the house and stuff. I'm not gonna clean the house the entire time.
Oh.
And then he's gonna sit down and play Splatoon. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you guys
Oh,
Splatoon on your,
I see.
I was gonna say, if you guys Splatoon on your Vita, how would you love
Oh
that?
my god, it'd be great.
I was
It'd
gonna
be great. Give him a legit reason to have one.
Besides all the awesome games on it.
Wow.
Sly Cooper.
I did get the newest Sly Cooper with it.
Thieves in
I haven't
Time.
played it yet though. So
I haven't played it either. I 100% of the first one.
Damn, we are over time.
that's fine.
Oh my.
We'll start wrapping up.
God.
Started late,
Any
going
movies
late.
recently anyone seen?
What?
Any movies?
Movies?
We're not doing movie cast right now.
I just want to know.
I don't see movies.
Fair enough.
Kung Fury?
It's like how
I'm
some
hearing
people don't
yourself.
see color. I didn't get to see that because I had to ride with Tyler because he forgot to bring the ticket.
Yep.
Tyler.
It was so good, and you'll never see it.
Okie dokie.
Matt Slade is out of the shower now, so we can come over whenever.
He better have freaking cleaned.
Did you guys enjoy this podcast? You should make sure to email us at NIBScast@gmail.com
You're gonna want to say that again. You can't hear
for
it
some
that.
positive, negative feedback, suggestions for the show,
Yell
whatever
at
you
us.
want. Mail time, maybe we'll actually be able to do mail time one of these days.
We didn't even do it this time. You didn't even get his letter.
I didn't.
I sent it.
He sent
Okay.
it.
I'm still waiting.
Alright.
We know your address now.
If
so
you also liked this podcast, you should like us on the YouTube channel, subscribe to us on the YouTube channel,
you're never gonna get that right.
and like us on Facebook, NIBSmedia.
Subscribe to us on christianmingle.com.
You can
Swipe
you can
right
email us
on
at
Tinder.
nibscast@gmail.com.
Do that.
Which one
Swipe
you swipe?
right.
Is swipe right getting
Yeah, swiping
Yeah.
left is being
It's
like
bad.
that bitch ugly.
Yeah.
The
Swipe
loser
right
for the left.
because we're pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how Tinder works because I'm in a
And,
long-term
send
committed
me-
relationship.
Send me a copy of
Tinder just
Witcher
right,
3.
Right. Ooh, left.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Matt. He's Witcher 3.
Boner.
And Nikki 13.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.